Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. It is your girl CheKesha Simms, and I am here with a planner DIY. So if you want to see what this DIY is about, keep watching. All right, so before we begin, church announcements. 1, again, welcome back. 2, if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. Thank you for coming to my channel, and make sure you drop me a purple heart in the comments box so that I know that you are new. And as well, go ahead and click that subscribe button and that notification bell before you get further into the video. Next announcement is, yes, I do sound sick, but I am not. Due to this wonderful 70-degree weather that we have in January, my sinuses have flared up. So that's why I sound a little congested or nasally. Is nasally really a word? But anyway, so that's all the announcements. So let's get into today's DIY. Alright, so today I am doing a DIY on something super exciting. As you all know, I am a part of the Villa Beautiful design team, and actually technically this month is my last month. Yeah, so I'm a little bit sad, but it's all good. I've enjoyed my time being a part of the design team, but today I want to show you my last DIY using some items from the December kit Once Upon a Time. So today what I'm going to be making is a dry erase board. What I've done is I've already printed out the backing that I will be using, and I will show you how I did that after this intro. I will also be using some stickers from this sticker book, so I can use, I'm not sure if I'm going to use these date covers or maybe the Hobonichi date covers, but I will be labeling these areas to mark off Monday through Sunday. And then once I do that, I am going to run it through the laminator. I'm going to put it in this laminate pouch, and then what I'll do is to punch a hole in the top and use this super cute bookmark charm. So what I plan on doing is running it through the hole that I punch, adding some of these beautiful beads and the bow charm. That way I can hang it up wherever I want to, take it on the go. It's going to be super cute, at least to me. So if you want to see how all this is going to come together, keep watching. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do now is just kind of quickly show you what I am doing. So I am going to use this image right here, but I'm going to show you how I uploaded it just in case. So if you have Canva, whether you have the free app or the paid one, you just go to upload here and you click upload image, and then you click what you want to upload. It's going to be a duplicate just so you can see it. So what I've already went ahead and done, I have created these bars because I'm going to create my dry erase board in a vertical layout versus horizontal, and I'm going to also put my background on here. That way I don't have to do a whole lot of printing and all that extra stuff. So all you would do from this point is you will take the background that you have downloaded to Canva and just drag it. I wanted to cover the whole board, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it there. So now what I will do, I can either save it or just print it or whatever the case may be. I'm going to go ahead and I like to save all of my stuff in PDH format just because it just gives it a better quality. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and hit PDF print. And if you want to do cut lines, you can. I do have this measured for like, let me see. And actually that's what I need to do. So let me show you while I'm here now. So I need to change the size. I want to resize this. Now with the sizing, I can't remember whether that is a free option or not, but I'm going to show you real quick. If it's not free, what all you would do is, let me see if I can slide my computer over a little bit. You can hit templates and it'll have a variety of different sizes: poster size, logo size, flyer size, card size. business card, resume. So these would be like the size that you would choose if for some reason you can't customize your dimensions. Like I said, I can't remember because I do have the paid version. I use this for business. But if you do have the option to create your sizes, what you want to do is make sure you hit inches first and then type in your width and your height. But I'm not going to do that because I'm already here. So if you realize that you need to change your size, if you have that option to resize, you will go to resize, custom dimensions, and you will put your sizes here. Now I want this to be letter size, so I'm going to go ahead and do 11 8 5 5, and I have it flipped like this because I'm printing it horizontally, but I'm going to do it vertically. So I'm going to go ahead and resize it, and then I'm going to go over here and hit, you want to always hit the arrow, because if you hit share, it's going to ask you who you want to share it to. If you hit publish, it'll allow you to publish it on different sites and share links and stuff like this. But if you want to save it to your computer, go here. These are your options. The ping option and the JPEG option, they save as a like a picture image. Your PDF standard and PDF print saves in the PDF format, which is good if you're trying to share your things to print. Now again, like I said, if I wanted to do the cut marks, you don't get it with the standard, you only get it with the PDF print, and you would just hit this, and then once you hit download, it'll give the crop lines to how you want to cut it. But I don't need to do all that, so we're going to go ahead and download. And so this just gives you an option to continue editing or go to your home page. And once it's downloaded, it'll automatically pop up for me, which you see there. And this is again in the PDF format. And all I would do is go hit print. And as you can see, it automatically adjusts, my printer automatically adjusts the portrait. But you would just hit landscape. And this is how my image will print. Right, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is add these date covers, because it has the little circles in here, so then that way you can kind of date them if you want to. I know it's going to look a little bit busy, but it's your dry erase board. Do what you want to. So I'm going to go ahead and start laying these, so I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. Alright, so what I'm doing now, I'm just rounding the corners because I wanted to just have more of a sleeker look to it. And you don't have to do this. This is just my preference. And now what I'm going to do is to put this inside of my laminate pocket. Now, the reason why I also decided to use, to print it in a 8x5 by 11 size is because that way I don't really have to do a lot of cutting. Real simple. If you want to cut down the size once you run it, you can use your Fiskars paper cutter, or you can use scissors. But I'm just going to simply just slide this right in the pouch and run it through my laminate, and then we will almost be finished. Alright, so now that I ran it through the laminate, nice and cute, I really like this. Now I want to put a hole in the top, that way I can run this through once I'm done. Now I don't have to round the corners as well, again, because of the size that I chose. It's still rounded because that's how your laminate pouches come. They come already rounded. It's just up, depending on how you cut your paper will determine if you have to re-round them. So anyway, after I've made you dizzy spinning this around and around, I'm gonna just take my handheld hole puncher And I probably should find my center points. That way I won't make a mistake. And I'm using my Villa Beautiful pen. And I'm going to put it right there. Looks perfect. Sometimes eyeballing it is all you need. But if you want to be precise, just get a ruler. So all I'm going to do is just punch. Voila! So I have my hole right here at the top. So now let's go ahead and assemble this beauty, if I can keep it in my hand. All right, so I think I'm gonna put all the beads on here. We're gonna see. So there's no instructions. It's kind of like you just figured it out on your own. So let's go ahead and assemble this cutie pie. All right, now that I'm off the struggle bus, we're gonna go ahead and hang this up just so you can kind of see what it will look like hanging up. Now you can also use, if you want it to be stationary, you can use the double-sided tape, those command strips where you just put it on the back and glue it up, or if you have a magnet, you can use your magnet. But I wanted to put this super cute bow on here and also be able to just remove it whenever I want to. So let's go ahead and find a place where I can hang it up, and then I'm going to show you how I use my dry erase. Well, I actually have the wet erase markers. All right, so this is just a white space, and I'm just gonna put this thumbtack right here, and then I'm going to hang this up like so, and there you go. So you have your own dry erase board, and like I said, you can do whatever you want. If you don't want to put the bow on there, you can just use the command strips to adhere it down to wherever you want to, but this was what I chose to do. So now I'm just going to take it down just to show you how easy it is to use your dry erase or your wet erase markers. All right guys, so I am finished. So now to the test of my dry erase board. So as I mentioned, you can use either dry erase or wet erase, but I highly recommend that you use a wet erase pen, well, marker, simply because you'll notice I'm going to show you as I write, it does not smudge as my hand hits it, because as you know, anytime you're writing things, you'll have to go back and check them off. So anything you wrote up here, you'll have to be writing and your hand is going to be rubbing on this part. And typically with a dry erase, it'll smudge. So this will not smudge. And I like to use the fine tip Staedtler water wet erase pens, and this is called their non-permanent Lumo color, and I do believe these are in my Amazon storefront under the pens if you are interested. And so as you can see, I've already written my dates here, and just to kind of show you that they do not come off, look, and my hands they're not wet. I mean, I have lotion on them, but it's not saturated, but they do not come off. So again, that's what I'm saying, like when you're using a dry erase and you write, it gets all smudgy. So just to kind of show you how it writes, I'm just going to put some little fun stuff right here. Say you want to do checklists, so you want to do like bullet style journaling or whatever you want to put right there. You want to write down lists, calls, Washi Wednesday, my sister's birthday, and whatever. And then the 19th is the day before my birthday. And I'm writing really fast, so that's why I'm like halfway writing. So then to show you what I was talking about, so say now you have your bullet points and you want to list the things that you have to do on Monday. You do clean, laundry, cook, and see, none of that rubbed off. So that's why I recommend having a wet erase versus dry erase. So just to show you how to get it off, I have a rag that I use for all of my dry erase boards, because I have actually a couple in my room. So all you just do is you dampen it and you just wipe. See how easy that comes off? You don't have any leftover ink to show that you were using it. So this is my DIY. This is actually my last DIY as a Villa Beautiful design team member. It has been an amazing journey. I thank Tiffany so much for allowing the team to be able to be creative and use our own ideas. Everything that we did were our own ideas. We were not told that we had to do specific things. We just was told, do a vlog, share the stickers, and that's it. So all of the creativity that myself and my team has put in for this term has been amazing. If y'all haven't checked out some of my team members' blogs that they've done, make sure you go over to villabeautiffull.com, and it's a whole rack of blog posts from myself and all of my other design team members. There will be a new team coming out really soon, so y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned for that. And as well, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her newsletter, because y'all don't want to miss some of these new VB pens and kits that's coming out, because they're gonna be fire. And better believe, just because I'm not on the team, I still will be shopping, because I've been a VB girl from day one. Well, at least day one that I found out about it. So anyway, so this is my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, you already know what to do. Give me a big old thumbs up, drop me a comment below, and if you haven't already done so, which is a shame, make sure you click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you'll never miss any of my videos. And make sure you stay tuned for my next video that I'll be posting this week. It is going to be faith-based, and it's going to be talking about some of my favorite things that I use to help study and grow my relationship with God. So again, if you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. So until next time, loves, peace.